Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to talk about French tuning, otherwise known as modified walkback tuning. And all we're trying to do with this is it's going to center your rest to your sight in the middle of your riser, which is going to eliminate arrow kick. It's a real easy thing to do. You can do it in like 10 to 15 minutes, and you can get it done in a short space such as this. We only need 2 markers, one at 3 yards and one at 9 yards. So what you need to do this is all we're doing is you need your Allen wrench for your rest so you can move it left or right, and we have a tool list set up on our dovetail, so you'll also be moving this left or right to center it up. Alright, so all you need to do this is you need 4 things essentially. You need a string tied to a washer or a bolt, anything. All you're really trying to do is weight that string down, make it about 1 foot long, and a piece of tape to tape it to your target. Go. So we're going to start out at 3 yards. At the 3 yard mark, this is where you move your sight only. So we'll take a shot here. So as you can see, we're just to the right of the string, so we're going to adjust our sight. We're actually going to move it to the right to match that and shoot again to center it up. You want to shoot at one distance until you're hitting that string. Alright, so we're moving this to the right, and everything is very small increments. It doesn't take much to move these. So we're sitting at just about 7 right now. I'm going to move it just in front of that. Like I said, that should be enough. It really doesn't take a whole lot. So on this one we cut half the string. So at this point we're going to move back to 9 yards and start moving our rest. So now we're shooting at 9 yards. This is where we're going to adjust our rest. So you take your first shot, and then we'll talk about what to do from there based on where my arrow is at. So our shot that time was a little to the left. So your rest is a little different, whereas when you're shooting at 3 yards and moving your sight, all you're doing is you're matching wherever you're shooting. So when we're at 3 yards, we shot to the right, we moved our sight to the right. On this one, we shot to the left, so we're actually going to move our rest to the right to bring it back to center, and it'll start to align with our riser and our sight then. So we're on the left side of the rest, so we're going to move this little marker. We're going to move our rest back to the right just a tad. So these are very small increments, as I said earlier. I'm moving about right there. We'll shoot now. So we're back up to 3 yards now. We already shot here once, adjusted our sight, went back to 9 yards, and we adjusted our rest. So you come back up to 3 yards and make sure we're still on. This is where if you're off, you're going to go back to 9 yards, adjust that, come back up to 3, and just keep doing the process over and over again until you get that centered up. Now that we got our last shot on the string, that tells us that our sight, our rest, and our riser are all in line. So let's go take it out and give it a shot at 30 yards. Say we did an alright job.